Hi, looking for information on tailoring enzymes? Then you have to come to the right place. MITE, the minimum information about tailoring enzyme database, is a dedicated and expert-curated resource for enzymes involved in secondary metabolite biosynthesis. It can be used as a knowledge base, reference database, or resource for machine learning applications. Let me give you a quick tour on how to use MITE. Here we are looking at an example page, an entry page, and the core information on this page is this reaction here. It's a manually curated depiction of the substrate and reaction specificity of this entry in form of a reaction smarts. It's basically an abstract visualization of the atom bond patterns that is required for reaction to happen. Below, there's a real reaction example here in SMILES format. And having this in this machine-readable format, reaction smarts and SMILES, is also very nice for downstream machine learning applications. So now that we know what data is in MITE, let's find some entries that are relevant to our research question. For that, we go here to the overview, and we have different possibilities of searching our database. For example, we can here build a query where we specify, let's search for an enzyme name, for example, contains MIBH. And that then creates an overview of the number of entries. In this case, it's one entry, which can then be downloaded for further use. We can also search for example, SMILES patterns. Let's do something very simple. Yeah, this would output lots of entries, of course, but we can also use, for example, searches for reaction smarts for the reactions directly, but also searches for nucleotide, protein sequence. If you want to have more information about the fields, just hover over them. MITE is a community-curated resource, and it depends on user submissions to grow. If you're working on tailoring enzymes, please consider submitting an entry. And by here, the submission portal. And this really helps us to expand MITE. It only takes you a few minutes to fill in the form. And we have a separate video that helps you, that supports you in doing that. Contributors who add their entries to MITE are eligible for the next MITE publication. And if you're interested in the project and want to know more about it, please feel free to get in touch or read our publication. Thank you very much.